It is about 12 noon Central Standard Time. This is 395 here in Washington State. We'll get into Vancouver today. It is Monday. We'll get in there early. Been doing this a lot lately. That's partly why I've been gone. Been running extra hard. End of the year before winter really hits. Try to pick up a few extra miles. Make winter, kind of pad the bank account before winter. And then harvest trucks. Potatoes. Nope. Well, no, sweet potatoes. No, it's kind of the winter push. Been kind of quiet out here. Haven't really thrown out a video or anything lately. Been just trying to process a lot of things. With the assassination of Charlie Kirk, and the left just going freaking back bleeping nuts. We've been having a lot of illegal aliens driving trucks like I'm doing that are killing people. And somehow that's okay. Got into an argument with a guy. Went and got my hair cut. This one right over here. And he was trying to defend the illegal alien because I don't know if you guys are keeping up on anything, but today's the 27th of October. This would have been last week, I believe, out on Highway 10, Ontario, California, which is basically just say LA. I think they clocked him at doing over 100 miles an hour or close to 100 miles an hour. There's footage all over YouTube and all over Facebook. 3 people don't get to go home to their families because this illegal alien had a license and he was under the influence of something. Dash cam footage shows, because he was in a day cab, dash cam video shows him just slamming right into stop traffic on Interstate 10 there in Ontario, California. I know it's California, but nonetheless, there are still 3 people that are missing family members that are unalive now. There's been some down in Florida, another illegal alien that another 3 people don't get to go home. This did a U-turn. They can't speak English. I'm sorry. People can criticize me. They can do whatever they want, but I'm legal. I had to go to school. I had to learn. I had to get tested. I had to do air brakes test. I had to do pre-trip inspection test, post-trip inspection test. I had to point out what that item was, that item is, that what that does, and I had to read it. I had to know it. I had to understand it. For the life of me, I can't understand why these bat-bleeping idiots don't think that we don't need to have to learn English in order to operate an 80,000-pound vehicle. Can you explain that to me? Can you get my head to wrap around that? Because I can't get that through my head. That makes no sense. I've had a lot of experience with this lately over the past 6 months, year. I don't know if you go back into another one of my old videos when I was broke down there in Denver, Colorado, when an airline broke on one of these trailers. mechanic couldn't speak English, talking into a phone and handing it to me while traffic is buzzing between 50 and 60 miles an hour on both sides of my truck, because I was right where two highways split, and I was sitting right there in that little wedge point. We're almost getting rear-ended, and he can't understand a word, so he's got to try to talk into a phone, voice texting, translating, so I can understand what the hell he's saying. So I've been processing a lot of stuff. I'm not happy about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And seeing all these people that are doing all these little innuendos and celebrating his death. God is good. God is moving in the earth. I know the Lord's going to take care of all of this, but I'm still just trying to process this. So, but anyway, it's Monday. That's my little spit. Some of you might be wondering why I haven't been on YouTube in a while. Been processing a lot of things, just kind of calming down, kind of just in a different headspace. I'm fine. Everything's good. Mom and I are fine at the home. Dogs are doing good. But we did just order our full beef. That's gotten expensive. That's partly why I'm putting in more miles. I've been trying to hammer out around about 4,000 miles a week. So that gets you kind of busy. And then that's partly why I'm getting out here to Vancouver early. Because if I can turn and burn this thing, and hopefully lookout doesn't have too much snow on it when I go back, I don't have to chain up too much. I've already had some slippery weather in Butte, Montana, so well, there's a long way of a rant, but it'll be a short day. Today we're going to run on Highway 14 in Washington State. We'll cross over into Oregon. So we're going to run to Columbia. Tell me what you think, everybody. Are you guys processing? Are you guys okay with it? I don't care about cancel culture, and my BS meter's broken. It's full and broken. So I don't care. If you unsubscribe because of my rant, best of luck to you in life. Wish you nothing but the best. Because honestly, I don't give a damn. On that, let's get this day going. Let's go look at the Columbia River, gang. done for the day. It is Monday evening. It's roughly, get my old spectacles on. Get that berm out of the way. There we go. Now I can see a little bit better. Get the column out of the way. It's 8:04 in the evening, 20:04. Central Standard Time. We are at a scale house, rest area kind of type thing here just south of Seattle. I will not stay at Seattle. I care about my equipment even though it doesn't belong to me. I like to get my hand out of the way. I care about the company's equipment so it doesn't get graffitied, stolen, you know, whatever off of it. This isn't that great of a place either, because it's kind of homeless people at the rest area that's just on the other side of the fence from where we're at. Here where the officers would pull us in and park us for inspections. So yeah, but we're done. I got shocked. I was they unloaded me early in Vancouver. They unloaded me and reloaded me. They were actually ready, so I didn't have to do it tomorrow morning. So theoretically, if everything goes right, tomorrow I'll get up here to Seattle. I'm about 23 miles away, and we'll get unloaded, somewhat reloaded with some stuff, and then we'll be in the middle of Montana tomorrow, as long as the weather holds up. And I haven't looked at the storms, so we'll be somewhere around, hopefully, Whitetail, Bozeman, somewhere Deer Lodge, I think that is. I think it's Deer Lodge, Whitetail and Deer Lodge, somewhere in that area over there. So we'll get where we get anyway. So let's roll it up. It was a good day. If you hung out this long, thank you. And I don't know if I'm back or if I'm just gonna throw a couple of videos out from time to time. Haven't decided. I had a good rant this morning. I firmly believe that. Just common sense isn't so common. I don't care about your political party. I don't care about your political leanings, or if you're a Christian or non-Christian, or, you know, illegal alien is an illegal alien. They shouldn't be allowed to drive an 80,000 pound vehicle. Not unless they go to. They may be good people. I don't know. If they were good people, they'd probably be here legally. Just a thought. And if they're here legally, then they would go to a school, accredited school that I paid like $4,000 to go to, and do it the right way and get your license. Just saying. So on that, my friends, God bless. Love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the river today. We're driving into some heavy winds. Colors are looking pretty good up here in the northwest. So let's roll it up. Let's call it a day. We're going to go ahead and fix dinner and just enjoy. On that, God bless. Love you guys. Lord willing, catch you on the other side.